Thanks, Mark, and well done to Josh there, taking the Supreme. So next up's the Arkle. Another novice chase over 2 miles. So Bucket List and Buffalo River for Paul Parsons, John Morgan's 2, Get Real and Grey Tricks. Irish Noble for Craig Beckwith, Darren Thompson's Medhurst Green. Ocean Track for David Robertson, David Hooley's 6th Gear, Josh Sutherland's The Worm. Tabuk Stop for Hollywood Hinton, Waiting Vow for Darren Thompson, Vinnie Gerard's Sensational Malt. Hollywood Hinton's also got Swahili Doll, and Josh Sutherland also sends the Slam, who's the 7-4 favourite. And probably likely winner. Can Josh follow up from the Supreme and take the Arkle? Flags dropped and they're racing here at Cheltenham. Good ground today as they come down to the first. And they all clear that. The only one that did make the mistake was Sensational Malt. Just shuffled back up against the rail there, and the Green Silks are just moving outside of Craig Beckwith's horse. They go to the second on. We've lost one, and it's Irish Noble that's gone now. Craig Beckwith's horse is a faller at the second. Unlucky. As they run down to the third, it's a Waiting Vow that's opened up a couple of lengths advantage for Darren Thompson. Go past the grandstand. Approach the third. So Waiting Vow's going to lead them over it. Takes it well. And the rest of the pack slow towards the rear to Book Stop and Swahili Doll. And we've lost our leader. He's gone at the 4th. So Waiting Vow's a fall up, and that's left the Worm to lead them out on the turn. The side of the course out towards the back straight. So it's the Worm from Medhurst Green. Then we've got the 2 Paul Parson horses there, Bucket List and Buffalo River as they go over the 5th. Big old slow jump in the field there. I think that was by Bucket List. Going to go back and join 6th Gear of David Hooley's is in the rear at the moment, but it's the Worm that leads. Loose horse in front of it, and then the Slam and Buffalo River and Medhurst Green, and the Green Silks are Sensational Malt moving up well on the row. Then the first of the John Morgan horses, Get Real. Wider still is his second, Grey Tricks. Then Del Hinton's Swahili Doll. Back moving up again is Bucket List. Then to Bug Stop, 6th Gear and Medhurst Green as they go over the water. So 7 done. 6 to take, and it's the Worm. Although the loose horse may cause a few problems, as Sensational Malt joins the Worm up front as they get to the big ditch, which they all clear. Very slight at the back was Medhurst Green, so it's a bit of a change up front now. Sensational Malt takes it up. The Worm's gone behind the loose horse. We've lost another, and this time it's Ocean Track. Never got a mention up until this point. Unlucky Davey. Faller at the 9th, should I say, but Sensational Malt for Vinnie Gerard's our new leader. As the Worm dropped rather back there, the one that's pushing out of the field is 6th Gear as they go over the 10th. They all clear that. 2 at the rear, Medhurst Green and Tabog Stop not jumping well as they race downhill now. We've only got 5 furlongs left to run. It's Sensational Malt, the Worm, the Slam and Grey Tricks, Bucket List and Buffalo River and 6th Gear. Then there's also followed through by, I think, Get Real and Swahili Doll. Get Real looking to make a move up on the inside. That loose horse is starting to drop back, but up front, Sensational Malt, the Worm and the Slam as they go over the 11th. 3 from home with just 2 to take. Sensational Malt didn't get over it well and has left the Worm, the Slam and Grey Tricks. Anything could win this at the moment, probably all bar to Bug Stop. Moving up wide up on the outside is Swahili Doll. So as they reach the 3 furlongs, it's Swahili Doll from the Worm, the Slam, Get Real, Grey Tricks, Buffalo River, Sensational Malt up on the inside. Bucket List still trying to run on as well as 6th Gear, but Swahili Doll's going to lead them down to the penultimate from the Worm and the Slam. Swahili Doll takes them into the 12th, a little bit slow. The Worm is over it better, and it's the Worm that challenges Swahili Doll inside a furlong and a half. They get to the last, both are over it slow. The Slam moving better up on the outside, further wider is 6th Gear and Get Real, as with half a furlong left to run up the hill, and it's the Worm, Swahili Doll, 6th Gear, the Slam, Get Real, and it's 6th Gear just nosing in front. Here's 6th Gear from Swahili Doll and the Worm. 6th Gear for David Hooley takes the Arkle. Well done. Good finish towards the end there. Anything could have won out of 5 or 6 horses. And the one that just got up, didn't have much trouble, is 6th Gear for David Hooley. Well done. The Worm for Josh Sutherland was 2nd. Swahili Doll went for a mad dash, couple of fences out. Got up for 3rd though. Well done for Del Hinton. 4th was the Slam also for Josh Sutherland, and John Morgan's Get Real was 5th. So that's the 5. So a winner piece now for David Hooley and Josh. I'll hand you back over to Martin.